Okay, here is the situation at the end of the 8:40 p.m. turn. As you can see here again, not much left of the army of the Low Countries. French cavalry pushing in from both sides. You can see the cuirassiers over on the left, and some French heavies around this area here, pushing in behind what was left of some of these remaining British guards. And Foy continuing to drive around here, pushing those skirmishers out, being joined on the left here by some of d'Erlon's corps. So now we have d'Erlon's corps and Ray's corps meeting around here, around what is left of Wellington's army. That's it. This tiny little square here is all that is left of the army of the Low Countries. There are some stragglers behind the lines, but they are dishevelled, leaderless, low on increments, and can't really do much to respond to what the French are bringing here. And again, still some fresh French heavies around here. And Jerome's men still in good condition, Bachelor's men still in good condition, Foy still pushing very hard, and Lebeau's men about to join the fight up here as well. This is 6th Corps. They do have a significant negative morale modifier, but they're at very good strength. And as I said earlier, d'Erlon is now able to bring his corps around to face against the Prussians. That's just been bumped. But the Prussians, again, they are banging their head against the wall. This doesn't look too different to the last image I showed of this line. In fact, the French line is a little bit stronger. You can see behind the lines this division being brought up just in case the Prussians break through. The Prussians launched a series of assaults all along the line. Some of them routed. They managed to inflict, I think there was one assault here, maybe here, that inflicts some losses on the French, but they're just not making any headway. They, in fact, haven't made any headway at all. They have hurt the French guard, certainly, but they just are not able to break through in any area whatsoever. In fact, at the end of the 8:40 turn morale check here, which I've just done, the Prussian IV Corps moves to morale level 1, which means they now have a -8 morale modifier. At this point, it is just about dark. There is one turn left before dark, but I think the battle is all but over, and I'm tempted to call it here. I might just maybe run through one more turn, but the Prussians now have been fighting in this area for several hours, and they have not, well, I shall lie, they did push the French back a little bit on the right here, but they haven't gained any considerable ground. The French guard are just too strong, too stubborn. Morale is too strong as well. Had the army of the Low Countries not fallen to morale level 3, and the Prussians not suffered that morale modifier, they may have stood a chance. Even then, these Prussian units are low on morale, whereas the French are just the French guard, their elite morale. And over here, just again, part of d'Erlon's corps pushing through here, driving those skirmishers back, routing a lot of the British units. The armies of the Low Countries will last another turn or two, and then Wellington will have to leave the field. So it's all done over here. As I said, I might do one more turn and a wrap up, but the battle is just about all over. And I'll take some time to look back and reflect on what's happened. But this is the end of the 8:40 turn. It's just on the 9 o'clock turn, which will follow.